What I can tell you is that senior generals who were in Afghanistan when these young men were serving with Bergdahl tell me that they are sickened seeing the backlash against these unit members who they say they've known over the years and that they say are very credible.
All right, Jennifer, thank you. And that is our focus tonight. Now, after Private Bergdahl was released in exchange for 5 Taliban terrorists, members of his platoon were courageous enough to step forward and share details of what happened before and after Bo walked off his base back in 2009. And since that time, the White House and their left-wing cohorts and the mainstream media, they have done everything in their power to try and discredit these brave men. And joining us now is Sergeant Evan Buetow is with us, and he was the platoon leader. Sergeant, welcome back to the program.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me.
All right, let's start with some of these reports because they're coming out fast and furious. At this point, it's kind of odd to hear that Private Bergdahl wouldn't be talking to his parents. Then, of course, you hear the report that he converted to Islam and became a warrior of Islam. What is your reaction to all of that? And this is a Fox News alert. The Bergdahl prisoner trade is raising a lot of questions.
Look, what we're seeing played out here is a president who is doing more damage to the credibility of this country and to the office of the presidency than any of his predecessors.
Welcome back to Hannity. All right, Fox News is reporting that the Obama administration has been using Arizona as a literal dumping ground for illegal immigrants. Now, according to sources on the ground, thousands of aliens detained while illegally crossing into the U.S.-Mexican border into Texas have now been flown to Arizona and then subsequently released at bus stops in Phoenix and Tucson. Here to discuss the shocking immigration catastrophe, author, columnist Patrick J. Buchanan. Joining me now with analysis, the author of the new book, Special Heart, special report anchor. My friend Brett Baer is back with us. Brett, how are you? Good to see you.
Hey, Sean, good to see you.
All right, we have very different roles. You are an objective reporter in every sense of the word, and I am a political commentator and a known conservative, a registered conservative. I don't want to put you in a position to be political. Here's what I see that bothers me. You've been a longtime Washington observer. Bergdahl. He served with honor and distinction. The VA. I look at Benghazi, spontaneous demonstration where they just happen to have RPGs based on a YouTube video. It had changed from 2 days prior. Healthcare, keeping your plan, keeping your doctor, saving money. Is there a level of dishonesty here? Jonathan Turley says this president is the person, he is governing the way President Nixon would have liked to have governed. What is your reaction to that based on your observation all the years in Washington? Hannity, all right, the new season of the hit A&E series Duck Dynasty premieres this Wednesday, and I recently got a chance to head on down to West Monroe, Louisiana, and spend the day with some of the stars of the show. Now, all this week, we're going to be showing you parts of that trip, starting with my exclusive behind-the-scenes tour of the Duck Commander headquarters, courtesy of the one and only, well, he's the CEO, Willie Robertson. You're a lawyer. You're a smart lawyer. Went to Harvard?
I did.
Pretty smart guy. And also, he has a radio show in mornings in Los Angeles. The people versus Barack Obama, the criminal case against them. Is there a criminal case?
Absolutely. There's